Ready? Look at that face! One less can of hard seltzer in this world. I'm proud of myself. So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy. Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. And I'm not muted this time, so we're good to go. Man, glad to see everybody out there. Oh, man, we got a great show for y'all tonight. They're just having a blast back there in the green room. Yeah. I think there's deer jerky, all kinds of stuff back there. So it's been, a great, great day. Everybody's showing their Christmas presents that they got. I mean, just awesome, awesome day. Man, look at the side chat out there just rocking and rolling already. Man, glad to see you all here tonight. We have some special stuff coming up for you tonight. I mean, we're going to have so much fun. Oh, we have a special guest tonight. We're going to have an awesome giveaway. And we're going to be drinking some hard seltzer and champagne, as promised. With regards to the fundraiser that Scotsman had put together, we did on Chris's show to help out a family for Christmas and stuff. So there were some challenges made there, and they were met. So tonight is pay up time. Man. Oh, we're going to have a blast. No, most definitely. So anyway, I'd like to bring everybody out tonight out of the backstage there, the green room. If I can get them drug out of here, we'll bring one out at a time. And first up, I'd like to welcome JH586. How you doing tonight, Jamie?
Better than I deserve. How y'all? Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I'm looking forward to this tonight. I got to say something, though. I think I mentioned it last night. I'll definitely put it in the description of our live stream last night. NOE Bullet Molds is having a knockout sale right now. You can 20% off. Just go on there and buy stuff. But Full Ed Taco has a code FLT001, and you can get 10% more. So with the sale that's going on and his Full Ed Tacos code, you can get 30% off of anything there, pretty much.
That's awesome.
That's some really cool stuff. But the reason I'm taking up Hillbilly's time telling you all about it, because it ends tomorrow at midnight. So it's only till the end of the year. So don't go partying tomorrow night. Stay at home. Get on NOE Bullet Molds website and order yourself some bullet molds. You'll thank me later. John, I can do that.
You betcha.
He'll be on here in just a minute, as a matter of fact. He's eating all my jerky in the back. Thanks for having me, Hillbilly. This is going to be a fun time.
Oh, we're going to have a blast, brother. No doubt about that. And thank you for sharing all that great information. I mean, guys, go there and check that out. If you're in the market for that stuff, it sounds like one heck of a deal. Not only to get one discount, but 2 discounts. I mean, and it sounds like you better, hurry up on it too. So, oh man. Well, thank you so much for being on here tonight, Jamie. And thank you for sharing that, buddy. I sure appreciate you. And let's see if we can drag Mr. Hot Pot out of the back room. There he is.
Hold on. I got some in my eye. It was my finger.
Your finger?
No better than that. Man, I'll tell you what, that teriyaki and jalapeno flavored jerky back there was pretty good. Man, I wasn't drinking that seltzer though. No, man. I had me some diet water. I had diet water instead.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you. You got that champagne chilling, buddy?
All that champagne is in the refrigerator and it is ready. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. I have no shame in my game. Everybody will know that by now. But hey, we do have a great guest on tonight. Man, a side chat. I looked away for a minute, went back on, and it's gone. I mean, it's woo.
Look at that banner. Look at that banner right there, Gene. Ted from Nicholas Family Adventures won Miss Hot Shots T-shirt giveaway. That is awesome.
He has 24 hours to respond, or she's going to do she's going to draw again. And we could not find an email address on his channel to get a hold of him. So maybe I'm going to have her comment on one of his videos and see if he responds that way. But man, everything's rocking tonight. We're going to have a great time. I'm looking forward to having some fun.
All right. Me too, brother. All right. Well, let's see if we can wake this feller up. Last time I seen him, he had his hat down, rubbing his belly, leaned up on a chair against the post. So, P.O, you out there, buddy? Oh, man. There he is.
Somebody call me. Oh, man, I'll tell you guys what. Damie's jerky started off pretty good, but a hard seltzer can make a prime ribeye steak taste like roadkill lizard meat. It just did not go well with that jerky at all. Oh, boy. All right. Here I am. I'm ready to rock and roll and slap myself around. Let's get going. It's going to be fun tonight, guys.
Oh, man. Thank you so much for being on here tonight, Walter. And you got that hard seltzer chilling too, buddy?
Yes, sir, Bobby Looney.
All right. And up next, we have the Birdman himself, Gizzard Gary. How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, everybody. Thanks for having me. I'm pumped and ready for this night, man. I gotta make sure and eat plenty of jerky first, so my stomach will have a little bit of food in it because it might get upset later.
Very possible. Very possible.
But the seltzer is ready. It's chilling right now. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on here tonight, Gary. Appreciate you showing up.
Thanks for having me.
And up next, I want to welcome this man. He really stepped up to the plate. He does. He is so generous to help out other people in need. And he's the reason that he was the person that put the fundraiser together last week that we had on Chris's show, and just always helping everybody and everything. And he, had challenged me to have to drink a hard seltzer for a fundraiser and stuff. And so I've been really wanting to not get back at him, but let him kind of feel my pain through all that. And he so graciously stepped up to the challenge last week. And this guy is an awesome guy. I want to welcome out the American Scots, the Scottish American. How you doing tonight, Scotsman?
I'd say I was doing fantastic, but I'd be lying. Y'all got a messed up idea of fun. I'm not looking forward to this, so yeah.
It only hurts for a little bit, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I sure appreciate you coming on, and I appreciate you stepping up to that challenge, brother. That's a great thing you did last week, and that you always do to help people out, man. You're just, I don't know if anybody's told you lately, but you're an awesome guy, brother. Glad to have you as a friend. So, up next, I want to bring out Chris from the 740. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Good, man. Thank you for the invite. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Me too. Man, I appreciate you being on tonight. And also, I want to thank you for stream sharing over on your side. So, appreciate it. Welcome, everybody that's watching over from Chris from 740. Welcome. And so we still have some people in the back room. And so anyway, I want to bring out next the awesome craftsman that he is and the leather master, Mark Thomas. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Doing real good. Had a wonderful day.
Awesome.
Been looking forward to this spectacle that we're going to put on this evening. I think we're going to have a lot of fun, and just looking forward to a great evening. Great to see everybody over there in the side chat rocking along, just having a good time.
Awesome. Well, man, thank you so much for being on here tonight. I sure appreciate you. And we got a gun snob out there in the side chat. I actually got to meet up with the gun snob today in person and visit with him and his wife. Me and my wife did, so that was awesome. Welcome on tonight, buddy. The side chat, man, we got awesome side chat out there just getting with it, man. Oh, appreciate you all so much for being here. Yeah, we sort of look like the Hollywood Squares now, don't we? Oh, boy. Oh, man. So I want to bring up our guest tonight. If you've not heard of this guy and his company and his awesome craftsmanship and work, you will tonight. I mean, it's such an honor to have him on here, and you guys are going to be so excited about what he's bringing on here tonight. Just a lot of blessings for the Hillbilly Nation. I mean, you guys are really going to be excited. We're going to have a great giveaway and some other stuff. So anyway, without any delay, I want to welcome Mark from Browne Works. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Good. This jerky's pretty darn good.
All right.
Thank you for inviting me on here, Hillbilly. I really appreciate it.
You bet you, buddy. It's an honor to have you on here. I mean, and actually you get to see you in person. We've emailed back and forth some and everything, but man, it's just great to actually meet and talk to somebody in person. And I just really appreciate you coming on tonight and blessing Hillbilly Nation with what you got tonight. This is going to be so excited. They don't even have a clue, the good stuff that's coming up. So anyway, we'll start out here tonight. Actually, let's jump over to the side chat and see. They're just rocking and rolling out there, man. Just some great people. So we definitely do not want to leave out the side chat. They are the biggest part of this stream, and I just want to thank them so much. So, Jamie, would you be willing to shout out everybody over on the side chat? And Viejo, what would you like for him to type in so Jamie could shout them out? All right, let's see here. Since it pops up, I will put it up on the banner. Right there. Mark with a K, Viejo says. So if you type in Mark with a K, then Jamie will shout you out over there.
Yes, I will. And we already got Viejo, Walter. We got Michael Dunn, Hasbro, and it's gone. Hold on. Doug Thomas. Gizzard Gary's on the panel and in the side chat. Mr. Chessboard, Info Bros, 6-shooter Texan. I'm jealous, buddy. You know what I'm talking about. Edward Petty, Bobby Barlow, Justin Grimm, Bama Dad. That's his name too. Abigail Finnegan, DJ Play Nice, Dale Pogue, Fluffy 10 millimeter Jeep guy. That's fun to say. Reloading from the hot pot, Hasbro again, Dwayne 7834. We got Warsaw Patriot, Boomstick Revenge, Fluffy 10 millimeter Jeep guy. I got it right that time. Busted Knuckle Motorcycles, Rich B, Nutty 357, John. John needs some leather work, Mark with a C. Tim S, Mr. Bob, Misty Ms. Wayne, Chris from the 740, and Dwayne 7834. So I think that's everybody. If somebody else pops in, we'll certainly try to get your comment on the screen and acknowledge your presence. Thanks everybody for being here, and I'm looking forward to a fun night with you guys.
Oh man, we're gonna have a blast, guys. So their allergies just been bothering me, man. My eyes are watering. Or maybe I'm thinking about this giveaway tonight. Maybe that's why my eyes are watering. Or watching Scotsman drink a hard seltzer. There's all kinds of it, for me to be happy tonight. Yeah,
this is my
This is my Christmas present from the Scotsman. It honestly is. So, Mark, I'd like, if you don't care, buddy, I'd like for you to tell us a little bit about your company and what you do. And before we get started on that, there's going to be 2 steps to be qualified in the giveaway tonight for what Mark is giving away from Browne Works. So, let's put the link to Browne Works YouTube channel is pinned at the top of the chat. You'll see it up there. So one of the things that you're going to have to do to be qualified, this is just step 1. It's going to be easy, just 2 steps. Click on that link and go over there and subscribe to Browne Works on the YouTube channel. And then the next one, we're going to give you a hashtag here in a little bit. And then that's going to be the second step to get you qualified in the giveaway tonight. So as Mark talks about his company and everything, guys, make sure you get over there and subscribe to his YouTube channel, please. So, Mark, you want just tell us about it, because you got all kinds of good stuff. I could hear you tell us talk to us for hours, because I'm so excited about this new stuff.
Sure. I've done several businesses in the past, but in my semi-retirement, I wanted to do something that I enjoy doing. So I love firearms. I love woodworking. And I've done a lot in those 2 areas. So I figured, why not do something that can help people personalize their firearms? So my main product is to produce hardwood grips and have them personalized so that you can pick what type of grip, what type of firearm that you have. Now I mainly deal in the steel, those steel type firearms that takes pistol grips, like your Berettas, your CZs, your 1911s, Beretta 92s, all those types that take, pistol grips. I allow people to pick what type of grip they want, pick what type of wood they want. If they want something laser engraved to really personalize their firearm. So that's my main business, is really not to do those mass produced grips that you get. There's a lot of great companies out there that make great great grips, but they're mass produced. So, multiple people might have those same grips. But my whole business philosophy is I want something personal to you, something that you're going to have as like a keepsake, something that really means something to you. So that's one of the things I specialize in, unique grips. So that's the short of it. And like I said, you go to my website, there's a lot of different options. I try to think of new ways to make something personal for you, whether or not it's putting your logo or your family crest or your if you're in the military, your military logo or patch or whatever on your firearm, as well as other things other than hardwoods. I do a lot of laminate type of woods, things like Hillbilly has some red, white, and blue grips that I made for him. So different types of laminates. I also do a large number of like leather type grips with like alligator or snake skin or that kind of stuff. Always something unique. I'm always trying something new. So that's the short.
Yeah. Well, I want to jump over here. I seen something that I just cannot resist in the side chat here. So we have Nutty saying hi to Fluffy. So I mean that's pretty cool. But then we also get a Fluffy Nutter too back. So I mean, that's. I mean, you just don't get that in every live stream.
Fluffy Nutty.
Alrighty. So we have people here on the panel that have some of your grips, and we're going to get to them here in a few minutes. But also, I would like for you have some pictures that you can share, right? And we'll look at some of these pictures. So these people can kind of get an idea before we go to the site, to the panel and stuff, and talk about what they have.
Sure. There's let me get this in here.
And I'm just going to say real quick while you're doing that, the people in the panel, has anybody been disappointed in his grips that you received?
No, never. And you won't be.
Yeah.
I've had a good relationship.
Do what, Mark?
He froze.
Oh,
okay, there you are.
Yeah,
you said you had and then you froze on us. Okay.
I've had a little bit of a relationship with Mark already that when he's going to make a set of grips for a new revolver, he gets a hold of people that he can find out or that he knows that have that particular gun. And he sent prototypes. We worked through a couple of different designs and a couple of different grips. And he does his research. He gets things right before he's going to put them out there for the market. And man does a heck of a good job, makes a really nice product. You will not be disappointed.
Well, that's definitely something that I like to do. And one of the things on my website is there's a link. If there's grips that you would like to see me make in the future, you can add your email to the list. So when I start working on them, I contact people and I try to say how many people have that gun or different variations of that gun. Because even like Mark's had two of the same revolver, but the frames were different. And that's one of the things that I try to get. When I do something new, I try to contact a lot of people to see if I can find any of those variations, because I just can't buy 50 of the same gun just to see if there's some of the different variations. So that's why I like this community, especially these YouTubers, guys out here that are very familiar with firearms. So I do reach out to people and try to test things out before I release it out to the public. So I really appreciate Mark for helping me on that particular project, and I've done the same thing with a lot of my other new grips that I try to make.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great to hear that. So Mark has some pictures with him here tonight. So Mark, I'll let you share these and you can talk a little bit about them as we go through them.
Well, there's a lot of different ones, and a lot of these you can see. I also have an Instagram account that when I get something new, I like to post out on Instagram. So that's another place if somebody wants to go and take a look at, if they have an idea of what they might want, they can go out there and take a look at some of these. These are some of the snakeskin grips.
Yeah. Would you back up that first snakeskin grip there that you had? And
which one? This one or
yeah, there you go. Yeah, man, guys, that looks beautiful. So that is you incorporated the snakeskin into the wood grip right there. And
I do. Like I said, I do a lot of like these are the Diamondback rattlesnake skins. It's very hard to do a revolver grip in snakeskin. So I've gotten several requests, and trying to wrap the snakeskin around the entire revolver grip just doesn't quite work. So I kind of incorporated it as like an inlay instead of the entire grip.
That's really nice.
Yeah, looky there, man. Oh, wow.
Here's one of those ARs that have the wooden grip panels, and this one's again personalized.
Yeah. Would you care to zoom in a little bit on that one right there so people can see it a little closer? Some people's on their cell phones, so maybe this will help. Oh yeah.
I seen you got something for the Rock Island Tac Ultra.
Yeah, I do a lot of Rock Island because Rock Island, they make 1911s, but their 1911s are like one-offs. Like they have like the double stacks, like Chris has one of those double stacks, and I know I'm going to make some grips for him for his double stack Rock Island because not a lot of people make those types of grips.
Yeah, I got one too. I've got the 10 millimeter.
Yeah, here's the
the Tac Ultra.
Yeah. Real quick, Dwayne, Mark, we had a question out there. How many grips for the Taurus PT92 pistol?
The PT92, actually, I was working on those. I actually have, I got some that are sitting on my desk that I've been working on. They're similar to the Beretta 92s, but they're different. So definitely.
Yeah, another question about the Ruger Mark IV or Browning Buck Mark.
I got a Buck Mark, and that's on my list as well. I have over 300 requests for pistol grips. So that's why I went and I did the I have that on my website, that list of requested grips, so that you can get on that list, so that you can get informed when I start working on those type of grips. These are actually fish scales, tilapia.
Oh wow! That is sweet. So would you recommend like people, for instance, some of the questions we have out here, they go to your website and they put in a request for those. So the when you start getting enough requests, that might be something you're going to be working on. And then you said that you actually email them back when you have something for that certain pistol, right? Or
Yeah, and actually, I get like I said, I reach out to those people, and if they want to become part of my beta group, then I can send them out some grips. Like and Mark will tell you, Mark Thomas can tell you, there's a lot of back and forth because I'll make some prototypes, I'll send them out, and then I get some responses back of, if there's some tweaks and adjustments that need to happen. Then, like I said, I might send another set of beta grips out with those adjustments until we get it just right. And then I'll make a personal set for all the beta testers. I'll just make them free grips and maybe something personal on it for them.
man.
There's Chris's.
And
that was Ron's.
Ron Lane's. Man. Oh,
I'm gonna need a set for my Rock Island, and I've also got a Beretta 92S that's got the bottom mag release. I like to get something done for it.
Oh yeah, I have that out. Yeah, I have those. I can make them for the yes. I got one of those as well.
Nice. I will definitely be in touch.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, look at that, man.
So I got a question for Mark on this. Mark, obviously, it's probably pretty hard to buy every single gun that people want grips for. Are there certain firearms manufacturers that will work with you to like send you like basically like a blueprint for certain firearms?
I really, it's just having like the specs sometimes isn't quite right because I like having the firearm because when I make grips, I fit test every pair of grips before I package them up. So I definitely like having the firearm so that I can make sure that they fit before they go out of my hands. But yeah, I try to get some deals with some distributors. But that's part of the problem when I get requests that say, hey, can you do this type of gun? And a lot of times it's going to be like some old guns. And that's another reason why I keep my list. So when I have like 4 or 5 different pawn shops that I visit on a regular basis just to see if they have some of those old guns that aren't in production anymore.
Yeah. And that tells you what kind of work you're dealing with when you're purchasing stuff from him. I mean, he's making sure these fit and everything, before they get sent out. And that's not something that you're going to see, with bigger manufacturers, where you see those stories about somebody's get some grips and, they have to do a little work on them here and there, to get, the adjustments just right or, something. And so this is awesome that he is doing this, and making them just pretty much every one of them personalized, so they fit that gun. So as he goes through this, any questions from the panel, you guys, for Mark as he's flipping through these pictures and everything? Oh man, that's sweet. Look at that.
That's awful gorgeous work, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's your Beretta.
Got some nice wood on some of those.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I have in Annapolis here where I live. It's not, like 20 minutes down the road. There's an exotic wood store. And one of the things is I pick every piece of wood. I go down to the exotic wood store. I'll pick up, I try to pick things that look really good. And I mill the wood up myself. And if I buy online, sometimes I have to buy online some of the exotic stuff that you really can't get very many places. I only buy places where I can see the lumber that I'm buying, and then I choose the wood online.
Very cool. That's nice that you got that selection that close by to you, so you can go out and get it into your hands and take a look at it first.
Yeah, I have a lot of places that have wood grips. I mean, they're going to be all this. You don't have very many choices. I like to, find a nice piece of wood and then work with it. And I may only get 5 or 6 grips out of it, but I try to find the best that I can.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got a nice nickel plated Rock Island 1911 single stack in 38 Super that is screaming for a set of custom grips. I'm going to have to put some thought to that.
Yeah. And Tim S. asked that can you put somebody's name on the wood grip? Say, for instance, if it's a gift or something like that.
Oh yeah, I do a lot of like anniversary gifts, and I do ones that are I've done like father and son grips, where it has the father's name on one and the son's name on another set of grips.
Boomsticks wants to know where the high point grips are. Oh man, those are some beautiful grips.
Man, Hillbilly, your JXP is just screaming for a set.
Yeah, I'm not really an artist myself, but I allow people, if you have some artwork that you want me to laser engrave on the set of grips, I'll find a way to do it.
Yeah, I think the proper grips for the JXP 10 millimeter would be bricks, or it looks like a brick wall. Because it also doubles as a brick. You run out of ammunition, you got a nice weighted brick in your hand.
Man, do we? And if you got a good pitching arm, oh man, somebody's in trouble if you run out of ammunition in your high point.
Yeah,
because that's probably going to hurt worse than the little bullets coming out of it.
Yeah, Hasbro said the grips would be worth more than what the high point cost.
Yeah, he's probably got a point there.
You're going to up the value of the high point at that point.
Oh man. So side chat also put out there if you got any more questions for Mark, and we'll try to get them answered for you. My goodness, look at all these. Man. That is sweet right there. I like that. That is nice. All these are. So I see you do, is those inlays on those?
I do some inlays like those are the actual, so I bought those from Beretta and I can inlay them, or I can I have a laser machine that I can make my own stainless steel medallions, and that's what I did. I made like Chris's. I made those stainless steel medallions that I put in his pistol. A little hard to do, but
so somebody had like their grandpa's buffalo nickel or something, handed down or something like that. And as long as it was small enough, then there's a possibility of it being inlaid or.
Yeah, I do get some requests that they have like even the nickel, the size of a nickel that they like the buffalo nickel that they want to inlay on like a set of 1911 grips. 1911 grips aren't really that wide. And putting that nickel, it's kind of flat, and it just doesn't work.
It don't contour with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we also have a question out here from Mr. Bob. He says, ask Mark about his favorite, best looking grips for stainless steel Beretta 92.
Stainless steel, you can really go with different colors, work really well. If you like I've made some that were like a green because that person liked green. I mean, if you have some type of color that you really like, stainless steel and colors kind of complement each other. Unless you have like a lot of black accents, maybe a set, something in black can, against the stainless steel. If you have like if your trigger or your safety or your slide release is black, it all depends on your firearm, what it,
Yeah. So basically you could use the color to give it a nice two-tone or whatever the case might be also. Yeah.
Right. Like I said, I do some woods I use like a cherry or a maple. They're very light, so I can dye. I can put different dyes on it. I can make it like a blue or a yellow or those dyes on those lighter woods work really well.
Man, I ain't seen one that I wouldn't want to own so far. Those are so nice. I think the person just want them all.
I do those fractal burn ones. Those are interesting to make because every one is going to be different.
I thought maybe you went outside and held them up during a lightning storm or something.
Make sure you wear rubber boots.
Yeah.
Rob Hamilton got a set of those fractal burn grips on his 206. Boy, he loves that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're all unique. They're never the same.
Yep. Well, let me point this one out. This right here is a Mark Thomas. This is a Mark Thomas holster.
Sweet.
And I'll tell you what, everybody should have a Mark Thomas holster. I use it basically as a, woodworkers have their tool belts. This holster is part of my tool belt. When I go back and forth between my office and my shop, I use this holster because I can put just about any gun. Because like I said, I test fit all my grips. So I'm constantly taking a different gun out to the shop just to make sure that the grips fit. And I definitely use my Mark Thomas holster, which he did a great job on this one.
So he made you a nice custom universal holster, man. That is awesome. That's a good looking basket weave on that. And so Hasbro says he'll chip in on a set of grips that has a white claw emblem on them for me. Oh boy. Yeah, man, we've had some more people jump in, man. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Tommy.
I'll almost also tell everybody again. There's going to be a giveaway tonight. Actually, we're going to have a couple of them, but the one for Browne Works, if you want to get entered in that, the first step you need to do is look up the top of the side chat, and up there's pinned is Browne Works YouTube. So make sure you go over there, subscribe to his YouTube channel, and then we're going to give you a hashtag here in a few minutes to put in, and that will be the second step to get you entered in this giveaway. And you're not going to want to miss out on this giveaway. Trust me. The panel's already seen what it is, and they're all excited the same as I am about this giveaway. Yeah, man, that's. And also, as Chris is saying, when we do like the hashtags, guys, the hashtag, if you're over on Chris's channel, you'll have to switch over into my main chat. Otherwise, the StreamYard tool will not pick up your hashtags to put you into the drawing. So make sure you at least put that hashtag over on mine. And we'll get to that hashtag real soon. All right, man. Look at that. Those are, oh, man, look at that. That's some sweet stuff right there. Mr. Bob says he's never going to get his credit card paid off.
You can't. You got to keep using it. You got to keep using it. That's revolving credit, and that helps your score out. Okay, so just saying.
Yeah, Mark with a K, because we have a Mark with a K and a Mark with a C on here tonight, and so awesome. Mike McLean went over there and sub, guys. Thank you for going over there and sub and showing some love and support. Wait, back up there a couple there with that bottle. There you go.
Mario must have been there.
Yeah.
These are my tequila sunrise grips.
That is sweet cool. Right there. Man. That make you feel a little better, Scotsman?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Great song, though.
I look you there, man. As we walk to the shadow of the valley of death. Man, I like that.
I do too. That's awesome.
Yeah, there. You flip on that, man. That is. Oh man, I gotta get me some of that. I'm gonna have to go buy a gun just to get those grips.
Man, get you a matching 10mm TAC Ultra, Hillbilly. That way you got the high point and the TAC.
Yeah, and a lot of the designs are from the customer. They can come up with some different ideas, and I try to make it happen.
So, they want the Barney dinosaur song or whatever parts of it. You can just do whatever. Huh?
I did some grips with a unicorn on it. So
awesome, man. We had Bubba join us, buddy. Could you not let yourself in?
Huh? Oh no!
Could you not let yourself in?
I got entranced by the grips. My bad.
Oh, Bubba's already over there ordering.
I'm drooling personally. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now, talk about Gorn, Gizzard Gary, man, because Gizzard always has a part of his show called Gorn, where you send in pictures of your guns, and Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
You're putting me to shame here, man.
Oh, we got Battle Bean over there on the YouTube side, which is Mario. So everybody like to say hi to Mario. Give us a countdown there, Walter.
All right, are we ready?
You
In
betcha.
3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Oh, Mario's a good guy. He deserves that. Hey.
Mark with a K. It's something we do with Mario. It's
we're
we're really not a bunch of weirdos. Well, okay, maybe some of us
Yeah, we are.
No, it's just
That,
something
that
we
is
do.
a lie, good sir. We are all weirdos here.
Oh man, look at that print, man.
That's pretty cool right there too. Way different, huh?
Oh, wow.
These are some. I also can do some color transfers if you have like a colored image that you want transferred onto the grips.
Wow. Man, I'm trying to keep up with you, side chat. You guys are rolling in there about faster than I can click, man. Look at everybody out there. Woo, man. Everybody's having a good time. Wow. Man, I tell you what, this is just feller needs some popcorn to go along with this. This is better than
I know.
watching a movie.
Those look really slick. Those
Man.
fractals, they're just so different. No two sets going to be the same.
Yeah. These are Gaboon ebony grips, so it's a naturally black wood, and I did the fractal burning and then filled in the burn with a white enamel.
Wow.
That's touchy work right there.
Yeah.
They're
just really cool.
This is custom work. I mean, and if you guys went over there and looked, I mean, these prices are very fair. I mean, they honestly are. I mean, to get this type of custom work done, I mean, wow. It's just amazing. Wow. Goodness. And look at the library he has. Jeez, guys. Oh, wow. That snake skin, that really needs to go on a python.
I like that. That Army logo one was nice.
That is sweet.
Oh wow, really?
That
Got Bubba's attention.
They call over, Bubba.
Oh no, I want that one. Go back one.
Borderlands.
Yes.
I actually there's actually if you go onto YouTube, I actually made a video making these grips. So you can watch the video of me actually making this set of grips.
Can you do one?
Well,
can you do one with
can
Psycho?
you change Can you also change the color on that some? Because Bubba is building him an awesome AR, and I think the blue's a little bit different that he's using.
Yeah, this is the dye. Like these are maple grips. This is actually, I think, a curly maple that I dyed blue, so I can adjust. If you want a little bit lighter, a little bit darker. But yeah, these are maple that are dyed different colors.
Wow. I'll tell you what, right now, Mark, if we can get like Bubba in touch with you, I'll pay for some custom grips for his build that he's doing because it's got blue in it and it is awesome. I mean, what he's building, and wow, I like the checkering on that one too.
Yeah, that was really
Which one?
really fancy. Yeah,
This
that's
was
intricate checkering.
Yeah, this was I think it was like a tartan that he wanted his something like that like his tartan is I think it was like Scottish or whatever he this person was. They wanted that type of texture, and that's what I came up with.
Hey, I want to thank DJ for throwing out these links out here too, buddy. Thank you so much. Guys, if you just jumped on, the giveaway tonight that we're having from Browne Works, his YouTube page is pinned at the top of the side chat. So make sure you go over there and subscribe to his YouTube channel. And then we're going to be giving you a hashtag here in a few minutes, and that'll get you entered into the giveaway. There you go.
I kill you.
Perfect.
Nice.
Now that is crazy.
Mm-hmm. I love the paisley, man. That's roses. Okay.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, my sister, when I first started doing this, my sister says, "You don't have any grips for women." So that's why I went out. Okay, let me do something with like roses and things like that.
Wow.
I might have to buy a pair of that and send it to Brooke. Since she sent me the alarm clock that runs around my room.
Wow, look at that. Goodness. That is some artwork right there, man.
Kangaroo Jack.
I get a lot of requests for llamas, the Spanish-made 1911s, and that's what these are. These are both llama pistols. So I did one and put the actual.
Noticed, yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
You want llama with hats on it, Carl.
Johnny Bede like those. That's the no drama llama.
Now I love bear paw prints. I'm sorry, that's just me. I love it.
We got Kyle Lusk out there. Hey, buddy. There you go, Bubba. I think that's the color you're using, right? So we can just get those for you.
It's a little bit darker. I got a sapphire. It's like a dark sapphire. Well, heck, I can show mags. I just can't show guns, right? Can't remember.
Can't touch a real firearm.
Yeah, but you can touch
Okay,
a
so mags are okay. Hold on.
Yeah, there's no reason why you couldn't.
I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah, man.
I love those. They're just really unique. I'd never seen anything like that before.
There's some on a stainless 1911 too, Walter.
Yeah, my stainless. Yeah, they go good with stainless.
Yeah. I got 4 1911s in stainless.
if you don't own a 1911 handgun, you should go get one. Just my personal opinion.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yep.
This was actually a local customer that I actually engraved the slide as well as did the grips for him.
That's really awesome work. I love that.
So literally, someone could order a set of grips and send you the slide.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times.
That's not the serialized part. So someone could send you the slide, cylinder, anything like that off of the piece,
Right.
magwell, anything like that, and then you could laser engrave it as well while the grips are being done.
Right, and I have done that for a couple customers. I've engraved the slide as well.
Well, I got a nice project for you then.
Oh, nice.
Man, that is just some awesome work. And guys, also, as you can see, rolling on the banner down below, if you go to Browne Works to get you one of these, he is giving a nice, generous discount of 10%. So if you use code Hillbilly56, this is the 56th episode of Guns, Beer, and Therapy. So use Hillbilly56 and get 10% off your order. It's good for a week. It expires next Saturday. So he's been very generous to Hillbilly Nation for doing that, guys. And you can see the quality of work. And then, to get a 10% off of that, man, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that, Mark. My goodness. Nice. And Gabriel Astor said, how about a python? The great engraving. You got anything for a python? Or I don't know if he's asking that or about the slide or both.
Well, python's a revolver. It wouldn't have a slide. So,
but yeah, okay, yeah. Never mind.
Grips.
Yeah, I definitely have python. Yeah, I do on my snake skin. I do a lot of diamondback, but I also have a lot of different python type of skin in different colors. And I think I have almost a dozen different snake skin, in the different colors that you can choose from.
Wow. And these are beautiful.
Here's that S, that Beretta 92 S with the cutout.
Nice. Yeah, I've got an Italian police turn-in I got from Classic Firearms when they imported them. And the thing's a sweet shooter, but the grips stink. There's no texture to them whatsoever. Yeah, I'd like to get them customized.
All right, Hillbilly. I think I've gone through.
Man, everybody's just like in awe. They're like, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness!" Like they're probably snapping pictures. Like, "Hey, sweetie, late New Year's, New Year's present. Since I didn't get these for Christmas." Oh my goodness! Yeah, you guys remember you can always show the replay of this to your wife. If she's not in the room, say, I really need these. I'll even get your name engraved on it or something. You got some good stuff in there. Yeah.
That's a good idea, Hillbilly. All of us can kind of go back and go through this replay and look at all those different styles, get some ideas of what you'd like.
Yeah, you can pause it and stuff like that. And yeah, man, this
take
is
a screenshot and send it to Mark. Say, hey, I want these grips on that gun.
Oh my goodness. So guys, I see a lot of hashtags going in out there, but I hate to tell you now, we're not collecting that hashtag just yet. I am sorry about that. But we are going to have a giveaway here. And so first of all, the first step of this giveaway, guys, I have no way of checking this. So, please, do Browne Works, a favor. The YouTube is pinned at the top of the chat. Go over and subscribe, showing some love for taking this time to come here and also supplying you guys with a 10% discount and a giveaway for tonight. So, make sure you go over there and show him some love, that way. And so we are going to put the hashtag out right now for the giveaway that is going to go with that. So I have it all set up and ready to go. And so right here, enter the drawing for Browne Works Grips. Subscribe to Browne Works YouTube channel and enter hashtag Browne Works in the text. Capitals letters do not matter, but spaces do. So make sure you do not put a space between those. And so, right here, get it out there. So, and remember, Brown comes with a E after the end. So Browne Works. So make sure you get those hashtags right. And if you're over on Chris's channel watching, make sure you at least come over to this chat and put that hashtag in so the StreamYard machine can collect your hashtag. And you do have to be present at the link, guys. So put your hashtag in and go to bed. Doggone it, you'll be feeling bad tomorrow when you wake up and see that your name's picked and you weren't here to collect it. So anyway,
what is the discount code for the 10% off?
The discount code for the 10% off is, let me look again. It's Hillbilly 56. So Hillbilly 56 gets you the discount code, and I'll pop it up again right here real quick. So there it is, Hillbilly 56. You get the 10% discount code for this week. And so anyway, and so make sure you guys get those hashtags in, and they are piling in like you would not believe. And since we didn't get to say hi to Bubba earlier, he's sleeping in a little bit. Bubba, I want to welcome you, buddy, and thanks for being here tonight.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Just
I understand, man.
You didn't want me in here.
So, guys, I'm going to be doing a unboxing on this stuff here. Video. I wanted to wait till after Mark come on first, but I am going to show you all what Mark has sent me custom here, and this is like I'm so excited about these. So let's focus in there. Wow. So he made me some red, white, and blue grips. Now these are for an AR. And so not only did he include the grips, we also have let me get this turned right where you can see it real well. We also have these for the barrel shroud. There's 3 of those. And man, this is going to be awesome. And so I figured, okay, we got these. I have a couple different new ARs from PSA. So I'm going to be trying to reach out. If anybody's out there that does a either sewer coating or something like that, let me know. I'll work with you guys. And I think we're going to make a red, white, and blue style AR for the channel in honor of these grips and stuff. I mean, this is just too much, man. This is just awesome. I mean, that screams America, everything right there. So, man, I thank you so much for those, Mark. It's just great. And so on those, to attach these grips to your AR, you're also going to need this right here. This is, he sent these to me, and this attaches to your AR, and then the grips attach to this plate, which I think I got turned backwards, but anyway. And so he was so generous enough to send these with it. And so I'm not giving away the red, white, and blue ones. But he was so nice enough that he sent a extra piece that goes on the grip handle or whatever that goes on your AR. And this is for the giveaway tonight. This right here. And look at these.
Oh, man.
And is that not beautiful? I mean, look at that. So
one
lucky person is going to walk away tonight with a set of these grips, and they also come with 3 of these for the barrel shroud. And come on, focus, will you? Get the focus in there. And I'm sorry, guys. Look at this camera to focus.
That's good. We can see it.
You can see it okay? All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, these are just beautiful. And Mark, you want to tell them what kind of wood this is?
Yeah, those are it's a bird's eye maple. So it has some figure to it. It's a maple, but it has those figures, little what they call bird's eyes that throughout the wood. So it's really unique. Basically one of a kind.
They are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. So that is what is going to be given away tonight. And you're not going to miss that. I mean, honestly, guys. Oh, my goodness. So we have about 60 people watching and 46 entries. So, guys, make sure you get that entry in. Go over, subscribe to Browne Works YouTube channel, and then put in the hashtag Browne Works without any space between them. And that is what somebody's going to win that tonight. And also right here, James Pollard, the YouTube, the StreamYard tool will not pick it up if you put it in Chris's chat. You're going to have to hit the link and at least come over and put that hashtag in on the main chat, and then it'll pick it up, buddy.
Yeah, I told him and Moo to both come over here.
Okay.
And I got a link. I got a link pinned at the top of my chat.
Okay, awesome. Oh my goodness. So real quick panel. Do you guys have any questions for Mark before we start this giveaway?
What's your turnaround time, Mark?
Usually I can, if it's a simple, not a lot of engraving, it's usually between 3 and 5 days I can turn it around. Depending if there's artwork that I need to work with the customer, I'm in contact with the customer, so they know what's going on and how long it's going to take if that's the case. but simple stuff. Like I said, 3 to 5 days, and that's to. A lot of it is making sure that the finish, dries and cures before I package them up, and I make sure that they fit at least my firearms here before I package them up. If you're going to do a like snake skin, that does takes about a week to make the snake skin grips. Sometimes a little bit longer, but there's a lot more to that process to make the snakeskin ones.
Okay, you see my logo?
Yep.
Okay.
It's got the 2 high points crossing together like that.
Oh man, blasphemy! So I want that.
That's 2 hard seltzers for you.
So if I want to put those on some Colt 1911 grips, what kind of turnaround am I looking at?
Doesn't look too bad. You just have to send me the graphic, whatever the best graphic that you have, and then just like I said, laser grave it. And if you already have the artwork, again, a week at most.
Yeah, we're probably going to do that.
Awesome.
I can't decide to do 1911 or AR-15s, so the AR-15 is going to be a little more expensive. What with buying that piece to mount the.
Yeah, that's the expense. One of the expensive pieces, and for the ARs, there's several companies out there to make these grip adapters. Hillbilly was showing you the Pierce grip, and this is a polymer adapter. I also make grips for the called Indian Creek Design. They make an aluminum adapter, so depending on and the aluminum is going to be much more expensive than the plastic polymer one. They both work. The aluminum might be a little bit tougher. I mean, you could strip them out. If you put in your screws, it's probably a little better with the aluminum, with the metal. The plastic can strip out a little bit easier than the aluminum ones. And they are different grips. So I got, on my website, you choose which adapter that you want the grips for, and then you can pick the grips.
Okay.
But just contact me and I'll get you set up.
Also, guys, I'd like to, tell you, I know some people are already subscribed to Browne Works. So I totally understand that. But I've been kind of monitoring it, and so far it's got 38 new subscribers, and we have 49 people entered in the giveaway. So, try to be honest with us, guys. Go there and show him some love for doing this giveaway. Make sure that you subscribe to his YouTube channel. And he did not ask this. Honestly, this was my idea of us, Hillbilly Nation, showing him some love. He did not ask this. And he's like, I don't do a whole lot on my YouTube channel. When I do new stuff, like I'll put out a video and, that's understood. But yeah, he did not ask this. I asked, for Hillbilly Nation. That was all me. So make sure you subscribe to his channel. And anyway, we'll give this 2 more minutes, and then we will spin the wheel and see who's going to be the winner tonight. So, panel, any more questions for him? We got 2 minutes here before we do the spin. Trent asked, do we need to unsubscribe and then resubscribe? Nah, if you're already subscribed, that's great, buddy.
Yeah, hey Scotsman, I've been working on somebody else wanted some Purple Heart grips. So I was making some more Purple Heart grips for a customer.
Oh, here, you want to hold them up again there? Oh, nice.
These are high power grips, but FN just redesigned their high power. So these are the redesigned FN high power grips. The other high power grips, like the Gearson and those from the standard high power grips won't fit the new FN high power. So I had to redesign my high power. So I have both. So
all righty. Any other questions, panel? That's about it. Well, all right, guys. Make sure you get your hashtag in, hashtag Browne Works, and we're going to pull this thing up and we are going to spin it. And it is for the Bird's Eye Maple, and with everything included, also the grip mount. So everything you'll need. So this is going to be sweet, guys. I mean, it is going to be nice. So let's bring this tool up here. We got 50. Oh, we had a few late entries there. Glad everybody got in. So it is. Okay, we're going to get this thing a spin. So who the lucky winner is. You do have to be present, guys.
Oh,
Bubba!
I like spaces. I won one.
Nice.
Oh,
Bubba.
my goodness. Bubba.
Greg,
Bubba, I don't know if they make lock grips or not. So
I might have to smack you, Gary.
So, Bubba, as I stand by my word earlier, I said we'd get you a set of grips of your color to match your new gun that you're building and everything. So, do you generously want to spin again? It's up to you, brother.
I was going to spin again. All
right.
So
I figured you would. All right. So, Bubba is letting us spin again. So, here we go. Nicholas, oh my goodness. He also won the t-shirt tonight, I believe. Wasn't that what Miss Hot Pot said?
Ted, you better go buy yourself some lottery tickets, buddy.
Heck yeah.
That is 2 winnings. Oh my goodness, brother. That is awesome. So let me write your name down here.
Not only that, but Ted actually broke 1,000 subscribers just the other day, too.
Ted,
Oh man, that is awesome.
Ted better definitely be heading to the closest convenience store and buying tickets right now.
We need to see a comment from him. Come on.
Yes, we got a comment, buddy.
He was in here a minute ago.
Yeah,
he was.
He gave a congratulations.
Right.
Woohoo!
He
Nice.
says, woohoo! Oh, brother.
That's
Make
great.
sure
Head to the nearest convenience store and tell the Indian guy working there you won number 29 3 times.
There you go.
So, Ted, make sure you email me at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail and give me the name and number that you his name and number, the name and address that you want this sent to, buddy, and I will get it sent out to you. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. Everybody out there showing him a lot of love.
Yeah, yeah.
Ted's got a great channel. He's a good father. He's a good family man. Go check him out. Give him a sub. Let's bump him up a couple more over 1,000.
Oh yeah,
good man.
Yeah, if he just did 1,000, he's going to lose like what, at least 5 or 10 by tomorrow. So we need to give him a buffer there. I mean, I had 1,000 subscribers 3 days in a row. I mean, that's. All right, I'm writing this stuff down here so I won't get anything mixed up.
Moo's got the other thing right there. There's the other one. That's what needs to be put on the grips, by the way.
Oh man, sorry, buddy. Yeah.
Milk Bud 6 and OFOA.
That's Bubba's call sign. And you want to tell Ted what OFOA stands for?
I got to tell the whole story, I guess. So I was for Halloween at my work. One of the guys at work there, he's a very, very stern man, right? He doesn't really laugh at anything. And the place where I work is a very body positive place, so you can't really like laugh at anything like that's degrading. But I'm the one saying it about myself. Okay, so I'm just saying that right now. So he walks up to me, and I got a full on kit on. I've got my cowboy hat on. I've got plate carrier on, gloves, the whole 9 yards, right? So the guy walks up to me and he says, "So what branch were you in?" I said, and I wasn't in no branch because I, wasn't in the branch. And I was just like, I was part of the OFOA. And he looks at me, he's just like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, Obese Fighters of America." And he's trying not to laugh. He's trying really hard not to laugh. And then I followed up with my call sign was Milk Dud 6. And this man lost all semblance of sanity. All semblance of sanity. He's like, "Man, I gotta have a picture with you." I said, "Go right ahead, sir. Go right ahead."
All right, boys, Mark, we got business to take care of. I'm fixing
to do. Mark threw out Nicholas Family Adventures link out there, guys. Go there and check him out. Subscribe. And real quick, I'm going to I'm going to let the side chat vote. We had a fundraiser last week for a family, and we reached a certain amount of money, and so there was challenges made and challenges met. And so me, Scotsman, Gizzard, and Walter all are drinking a hard seltzer tonight. And Mr. Hot Pot, Gene, is going to be drinking some champagne out of Mrs. Hot Pot's chute. So I'm going to let the side chat choose who gets to go first, okay?
Jamie, you're smiling way too much about this, brother.
I'm considering going to the other room to get my rain gear.
I got a bucket ready.
Hey, Hillbilly Ted out there wants to know what your email is.
I just had it up. It's AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com. And doggone it. StreamYard worked just fine for that giveaway. Bubba, you pull up StreamYard giveaway and put in hashtag HBN56. It's not working for me again for some reason. Dang it. It worked just fine. And then now it's not.
That's been giving you a fit, hasn't it, Hillbilly?
Yeah. So now it's doing the exact same thing as it did last week. It's saying people's trying to get in the backstage upgrade. So there's some deal they're doing that's trying to get me to upgrade, and it did the same thing last week. Doggone it.
Probably because you got 10 on. So it's recognizing that and just trying to boost it to you,
Yeah, but this giveaway tool is like totally separate. It's a whole nother link that we pull this up on. And so anyway, anybody been looking at the who's going first tonight? Let's see, we got
I don't see a clear winner over there.
Gene, Hillbilly, Scotsman, Hillbilly, Hot Pot, Scotsman. Come on, guys.
How many of you were drinking seltzers? What was that? 4 of you?
What?
Yeah.
What
How about we
name?
just do 2 of you with seltzers, then I'll do the champagne, and then finish it up with the last 2 with seltzers.
Why not?
Split it up.
You betcha.
All right, volunteers to go first.
I'm getting this
Get
shit
it
over
over
with.
I'll go. Me and Gary will go. Me and Gary will go. Hang
I
on,
don't care.
Scotsman.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's go. Let's go, Gary. Here we are.
Same
I
time.
can't pull both of these up at the same time. Let's do one at a time, real quick, so I can put.
And
your
I
screen
want
up.
to show that this is a sealed can. I didn't dump it and put water in here. So.
All right. There you are,
All
Gary.
right.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go for it.
Betcha, buddy. Hasbro said there's a poll.
How
on
much
who
of it
beats
do I
first.
got to drink? All of it in one shot?
All of it.
You serious?
Oh man, we got to chug this whole thing. My stomach ain't that big.
That's like a 16. That's a 19-ounce can. Jeez.
And you're going to enjoy every bit of it, buddy.
Oh God. That's awful. It's as awful as advertised. Oh my God. It's like flavored water.
Yeah. Bubbly flavored water.
Oh God. Scotsman, you're in for a treat, man. Come on, I need some encouragement out there in the text. Come on, guys.
Come on. Get her. Get her. Get her.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
That's Quirk, Cherry Blossom,
right.
and Lime, folks, from Boulevard. It's nasty.
Chug-a-lug.
That's Quirk, Cherry Blossom, and Lime from hell.
I got about half of it down. So.
Oh my goodness.
Turns your tummy, don't you know?
I'm apologizing in advance. I may belch once or twice trying to get this down. So.
As long as it's just a belch.
I'm going to send an email to that company right now and say Gary likes this so much he wants you to sponsor.
Oh, sponsor! Oh,
Territory.
yeah. Well, it's gluten free. It does say it's gluten free, so hey, it's healthy. Okay.
It's gluten free, but it's 6% alcohol.
It's also flavor free too, by the way. So. Well, except for nasty, it does have a little nasty. I don't see that in the list of ingredients, but it definitely has nasty in here.
Oh my goodness.
We're getting there.
It's tough,
Testosterone
brother.
free.
I feel for you. I know.
I haven't been this disgusted since I saw the zip gun.
Tim S. I never saw any 8-ounce cans right. I got one.
Testosterone free.
Moose doesn't-
Glad I didn't drink a big glass of water before this.
George's gonna come in. All you're gonna see is Gary just like double take and hurl on him.
Only
George,
Gary.
I'm gonna do this, man. I mean, you guys were nice and contributed all this money. Darn right, I'm gonna give this my best shot.
Somebody wants to see the pinky up in there. There you go.
Oh, I love you guys a lot. I really must. I tell you what. Excuse me.
He is not enjoying that at all.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Good job, Gizzard.
That's taking one for the team, Gary.
Hey,
Got her done. Got her done, folks.
Got her done.
Oh man.
all right,
Yeah.
make the fireworks go off, Gary.
Make the fireworks go off. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Here we go. That deserves some fireworks. I can't wait to see Scotsman. This is going to be fun. You're going to enjoy this, Scotsman.
Bubba, can you take over the side cap for me? I'm going to get mine out of the refrigerator. And Walter,
You got one right behind you, Hillbilly.
Yeah, that's the one that's been sitting out the gun range for a month.
It's from
I
the
had to go
wife.
buy fresh.
It's from the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, I see Eagle Run 2-3 just jumped in on my chat. If you want to, I got it pinned at the top of the chat, Eagle Run. If you want to come over to the main chat.
What's the flavor?
Ruby red grapefruit.
Ruby red grapefruit.
Who farted?
Oh,
Wasn't
That was
me.
Gary.
No, it wasn't.
All right, here we go. It says
Yeah.
gluten free.
Have you ever had one before?
Nope.
Oh, you're going to love this.
Oh, I'm sure. It's a genuine California woke flavor. All right.
This is the next thing they're going to come up with avocado toast flavor.
Good night.
Come on, Walter.
God. Can we go back? We can have a do-over on where I said I would. I don't know what gluten even is, but apparently it's delicious because it ain't in here.
Yep. I wanted some gluten in mine by
Jesus.
the time it was over with.
Thank you, John,
Oh.
today.
All right.
It's better if you just chug a lug it, man.
yeah.
Don't think about it.
I can't chug this stuff. I got half of it. I'm down about to here. I'm going to get it done.
It's
But
not easy to chug, is it?
oh, yeah, John. Did you get my last insurance payment? No, the life insurance. Okay, good.
How many ounces is yours, Walter?
This one's only 12.
Oh,
think.
you lucked out.
Yeah, but I'm old. Come on, man. Give me a break here. Of course, I've been drinking longer than you too.
I say you ain't that much older than me if you're older than me.
Oh, he's older than you.
I was old when God's dog was a puppy.
He's been retired for a couple decades.
He had a seat in the Ark.
Go, Walter, go.
Ah, man, you guys who've never done this, you don't know what this is like. I mean,
No,
I'd
I know
almost
exactly
sign up for the electric chair if I had the opportunity, if I had the choice again.
We got old Sparky here in Ohio, Walter.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
All right, Walter. The ultimate question. Yeah.
Oh,
all better men than me. No way.
oh man.
So, Walter, is it better than Bud Light?
No. No.
right.
Oh man. I was gonna say I've had golden showers. It tasted better than that, but I ain't gonna say that either.
Oh man.
Michael Dunn says that'll heal your knee, Walter.
Phew, man.
It's turn yet.
Look at there. Up
Hey, you
next,
guys over there, you don't want to do this.
Mm-mm.
You don't want this stuff.
I understand why Hillbilly puked now.
Oh
I had
boy.
to drink 3 of those. I was on my 4th one when I puked.
I don't know how you got that much of it down.
Hey, Miss Hot Pot, looking good, girl.
Goodness. Yes.
There's the shoes.
Woo! Look at those. She's wearing them.
Those are cool. I love them.
They're
You wearing
nice.
them? Put your foot up here.
Damn, that probably hold 36 ounces of.
Yes, it would. Look at
There
those,
we
boy.
go.
Oh boy.
That's handles.
Yeah, don't poke your eye out with that, Gene.
Well, she
I was
just got a
gonna
lot
say,
shorter real quick.
So are you saying since those are handles, you practice gear shifting at night sometimes, right?
I get this damn bottle open.
Good.
You're right.
Oh,
The cork on that, huh?
oh.
Don't put somebody's eye out.
It's
You
the
better
real-
back up there.
Yeah.
Hot shot.
I'm gonna move back here. I don't trust them corks.
Yeah, that cork will probably going to hit the ceiling.
I done hit myself in the head with one once.
Yeah, hopefully there's.
I mean, I've opened a lot of these in my day, you know.
The alcohol should kill the toe jam that's in them shoes. Pretty much.
Yeah. I caught her wearing them around the house. I'm like, take them things off.
Christine, you should have run a couple laps around the block first and then come in.
Luckily, she
All right,
can't
this is
hear
gonna
you
be
because I got
good.
my
Let's see the
headphones
cork
on.
pop.
Oh yes, I can. I got it on.
We do got this.
Oh, good one. Yeah.
Let's see. This is going to be an adventure, man. Let me tell you what.
Regardless,
I think
it's going to be way better than Bubba's work boot, like some people suggested.
I think that whole bottle will fit in there.
Yeah, you don't want my work.
I don't
boots. They
know.
smell like
I don't want to
Cheetos.
spill it out. I don't want to spill it out of there. All right.
Do it.
Man, I'm going to take one. I'm going to take two for the team because I'm going to drink out of each one of them. All right?
Oh, wow.
All right.
Hey. They don't call me Mr. Hot Pot for nothing.
There you go.
In a doctor's office, they say, "Hot pot, show us what you got." He said,
Oh.
"Like it?"
Well done, my friend. Well done.
That's number one.
"She gonna put them shoes back on after you do this?"
He can't think of nothing else.
I'm thinking little Barry White might be in my future.
Oh boy, oh boy.
There's
Ain't
no
they
number
pretty?
two. Those are nice shoes, aren't they?
Yeah.
They were.
What a faithful.
Well, you talk about a bunch of old farts who got nothing else better going on in their life but to sit around and watch people on YouTube do this stuff.
The bubbles get you headed.
Ay, ay, ay.
Whew.
Down the hatch. All right.
Yeah, baby.
Woo! Thank goodness she does not have bigger feet.
And you say I got big feet.
Okay.
It could have
Well,
been worse.
what-
You could have been drinking seltzer.
Well executed.
Let's tell everybody what's going to happen with those shoes now.
These shoes are going to be auctioned off next week on the Georgia Shooting Connection, and included to the winner, Ms. Hotshot did a piece of toilet paper as
I'm gonna
one
need
would
that
do,
right now.
as one was leaving the house, you know, in the morning without waking the other. They would, you know, leave a little kiss on a piece of toilet paper with their name. So that will be included in it.
Somebody said this is funner than stomping baby chickens.
I'm telling you, boys, handles.
No, I really feel,
Bad boy.
I feel a huge belch coming on, but I'm afraid of the recoil and blowback, man.
Want another one?
No, thank you.
Oh my
I
goodness.
figured I would just do both the shoes, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey,
That
man,
is
I
nice.
ain't no
So,
shame in my
guys,
game.
Make sure you tune in to Georgia Shooting Connection this coming Friday. And those shoes are going to be auctioned off, and the money is going to Gossman. It's going to the Red Reloading.
Red Raider.
Right? Red Raider Reloading, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that'll
I'm gonna throw the
added
cork
on
in
to
too.
the money that that you had raised already. So,
Well, I
Yeah,
hope
throw the
y'all
cork in.
finish that. Hope y'all finish that bottle, Gene.
Oh, I will.
Hey,
It's some cheap stuff, but I like the Brute. So, I mean, this is all they had at the store.
alrighty.
I used to like that Corbel Brute. That was pretty good.
Yeah, but this is all they had left, man. It was like there was a line, and stuff was just gone. It's crazy.
So, Scotsman, I'm gonna let you choose, brother. Do you want to go next? Or do you want me to? It's your call.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this fucking nastiness over. So
Man, I got to
this
get my
freaking
gas
nasty.
block adjusted.
All right, here you guys go.
Mango.
You got the can of White Claw Mango.
We're gonna pop the top. Machine gun.
Oh.
Kelly would say. And I'm pouring in the glass. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm not drinking out of the can because I'm gonna make this nastiness go away as fast as I can.
I'm going to be in the can in about 2 seconds, man. This stuff ain't setting well.
Don't you die on air on us, Walter.
No,
So
to be fair,
pretty.
fellas,
Mm.
I got my backup right here, so I'm pouring this too. Got this to follow up.
Real beer. What's the follow up?
Hang on.
Bud Light.
Jeez.
I
Better
put
motherfucker.
this on.
Oh, he's drinking something from
That's
Great Lakes.
Great Lakes Commodore.
Great Lakes
All
has good brew, some good beer.
Oh, jeez.
All right,
thought it'd
boys,
be a
hold
good
your breath.
scotch.
Enjoy.
The things we do, man. All right, Slanjiva.
Slant.
Oh,
It's got to come up for air. That stuff's too nasty.
you can't do it all in one slug.
He's enjoying that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bought that mango, Scotsman.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
Honestly, if it came out with a cardboard flavor, it'd probably be easier to drink.
Look at all those bubbles, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Those bubbles.
That's what makes it
what's
hard to
tasty.
drink quickly. Yeah.
eating the can would be better.
this is hard to watch.
No, it ain't.
I love you, buddy.
Jamie, I hate you, man.
Jamie. No, it ain't.
I love you, Scotsman, but this wasn't my idea, bro.
He still got a little bit of a buzz off of it. That's the only good thing I can say.
It's rough, brother. I know it. I feel your pain.
Freaking bubbles, dude.
Those bubbles are terrible. Wait till they sit in your stomach for a little bit, huh, Walter?
Yeah, it don't get better with
Holy
age.
man.
It does not.
All I can say is if I was an AR-15, I'd need to get my gas block adjusted soon.
All right, there you go. Gone.
Awesome. Good job, buddy.
Better man than I am.
Oh,
Oh, this stuff is terrible. Hillbilly, I've got a whole new respect for you after you drank 3 plus part of that fourth one that time,
Yeah,
man.
not
I don't know
much
how
of
you
it.
pulled out.
Yeah, I think it was the one that you drank, the grapefruit one that just
Yeah, no, it's like, oh, it's Ruby Red Grapefruit. It's gonna be fine, right? No, it's not.
Well, it was the
You're
one,
gonna play
only
with
one that
me,
was on sale at my grocery store, and I think I know why.
So you went for the sale.
Oh yeah, well, shoot, that stuff's like $18 a 6-pack or something. Normally, this was 12. You know, it's like $2 that had to pay for that, and I got 5 more just like it. Oh, you
I was
dog!
able to buy a single can on mine.
All right, hold on. I gotta read DJ's thing. I was at 1 seltzer, 1 shot, and 1 beer. Ain't gonna have the red after this, son.
Oh boy. So Bubba, if you want to take care of the side chat, I guess I'm next.
Turn your camera on.
Yeah, I'm
There we
gonna
go.
spit the gun back out.
You might
Gun
want
and
that.
Wild one. A couple months ago when Hillbilly did it, he did projectile vomit. He had to leave. He had to excuse himself. It was horrible.
He filled up a damn trash can, man.
Oh,
I have,
oh God.
I have the can sitting right here just in case.
All right.
But
Boy.
you gotta make it through one. And the one that my wife presented me last week was because I knew we didn't have any hard seltzer in this house. So when she brought it in gift wrapped and was like, hey, you got scotch and everybody else to drink, you need to drink one at 2,000. But I asked her, I said, where do you find this? She goes, out the range. And I'm like, these have been sitting out there for like a month in the sun, the cold, the rain, and everything. And I'm like, it's not healthy to drink a fresh one, let alone one that's been sitting out there that long. And I'm going to go ahead and say this just in case, like, I have to turn my camera off after a bit. Guys, we're not promoting the drinking of hard seltzer or anything. This is being done for a fundraiser for a family for Christmas. It started out with $1,500 that the Scotsman was going to drink a hard seltzer, and he stood up to his word. Man, I'm proud of you. Thank you, brother. And so when we hit that, then Gizzard Gary and everybody else jumped in. So we hit 2,000 because, it may have stopped at $1,500 area. But, everybody else jumped in and said, hey, we hit 2,000. I'll drink one. So we were drinking these for raising money, for a good cause. So, I just want to throw it out there that we're definitely not promoting drinking of hard seltzer of any kind. So now I have that over with. She's full. And so last time I did this, it was in the summer. My hair was short, and people kind of like, well, you weren't properly dressed. So I cannot fulfill the role of a hard seltzer drinker, but I tried my best. I have a man bun, what little one I can get there. So
you need to plug
anyway,
up, man.
It'd be full screen so we can see the expression.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. I need more pictures for the
There
album.
we go.
Yeah, that's all the man bun I could get, guys. So
Look like a pixie doll, man.
I was thinking troll.
This one is Truly Berry Punch.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's truly wonderful.
We're fixing to truly find out here in a second. So
Thanks, DJ.
Pinky up, as they say.
I see nothing but horror on his face.
That looks like a tiny little can. How big is that can?
I don't know.
It says on the other side. No, the side facing the camera. It's got it, I think.
I'm trying to read it. Same size as Walter's and everybody's, I'm sure. Well, yours was bigger. You had the single.
Yeah, mine was 18.
What's this?
Yeah, mine was 12 too.
Same
You
as
guys
the beer.
drinking these little baby seltzers, they ain't hardly fair.
Well,
it ain't, man.
You'll drink two.
Since
You
this is
said
Hillbilly's
money.
idea, he should drink two.
Oh, you say money.
No, don't
by-
wish that off on anybody.
So
Gary walked in with an extra bag in his hand tonight to carry that extra set of, what's to drink that 18-ouncer.
You betcha.
excuse me.
Oh, he's enjoying that.
Get the bucket.
No,
Get
sir,
the
he's
bucket.
not.
This is rough.
This is payback for all them seltzers
I
you've
think
got.
Scotsman had the right idea. Pour it into a glass. At least those bubbles will dissipate a little bit when you do
Well,
that.
remember I tried that last time. I poured it in a frosty mug. It still tasted like crap.
Oh, it didn't taste good, but it went down a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And you're used to this. This is the first one I ever drank. So.
Yeah, me too. I'll tell you what, though, drinking this stuff, if you're used to drinking good hooch and then you drink one of these, it's like if you're used to chewing spearmint gum and then chew on a ghost chili.
I will
That's about what it's
100%
doing to
not
your
run
stomach.
back to the store and buy another can of this stuff. I guarantee you.
It is the bluest I've ever seen Hillbilly's eyes.
You got it.
We did it.
My biggest regret and biggest concern is I had to buy a 6-pack of that stuff because they don't sell it in singles. And I don't have a backyard or a close by range where I can go shoot this stuff up. Otherwise, I would.
Now,
Maybe I'll
here-
box it up and send it to Hillbilly.
I bought mine in a convenience store, and I was able to buy a single.
Yeah, but see where you got it got you more ounces.
Yeah.
I fill out
Well, I looked. They had the
$17 for
12 packs in
12
Walmart, and they were all the huge cans. So,
Walter, you just
Mark down here is going, what in the hell did I buy into here?
bunch of damn drunks. I tell you what.
I'll tell you.
We don't.
You got
normally
guys
do
drinking
this.
hard seltzers and guys drinking out of stiletto heels.
Shoes. Ay.
Hey, Walter, I bet that shit'll clean brass pretty well.
You know,
Oh my
Hey.
God.
Frankfurt Arsenal wet tumbler, here we come, man.
Yep,
There you go.
put it in
Well,
there. It's got to take that shit off there, clean it up good.
I'm going to do it. No laugh.
It's going to clean something pretty well here in a little.
it feels it'll probably eat up the grass.
I wonder how well that stuff would work in a wet tumbler.
Well, I'm going to do it.
That's
That's good. That's where my other 5 cans are going. That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Woo.
Might
Ship
find
it
a
to the
good use
border.
for
It'll
it. Yeah,
slow it down.
Walter's
Like I
Walter's
said,
just going to
guys,
keep.
go ahead.
Walter's just going to keep that in the fridge when one of his hot neighbors comes over.
There you go.
Yeah, no. I got the good stuff for them.
I can just see Walter walking up. So, hey, baby, I hear you don't have any taste. Let's test that theory.
Oh my goodness.
Since
What's
we
the
all
good
know
stuff?
Hillbilly likes
Chloroform?
it so much, I'll help Walter ship that to him.
My leftovers aren't too bad. I'm going to go ahead and finish them.
Scotsman, you doing all right, buddy?
He is, and now he got a beer.
I didn't think about having a chaser
Oh,
going. I
it's
ought to go
still-
get something worthwhile.
I'm going to say I do have a beer in the
But-
fridge.
So far, it's
I need
staying
some-
down.
I need some 4 roses or something.
Guys, like I said, we do not promote drinking hard seltzer at all. If anything, you should learn not to drink it.
Just
but
say no.
like
Who
I
are
said,
the people that are buying this stuff to actually drink it? That's what I want to know.
know.
They got to be all the Democrats out there or something. I don't know. What is who's buying this
Yoga
stuff?
pants wearing Glock shooting. All right, anyway.
we love everybody, guys.
Oh, gosh sakes.
Oh.
You ever do something like this? Just remember, have a chaser, have something to have with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
Flavor.
I'll be
flavor
right back.
killer.
I know where Walter's going.
He's headed for some 4 Roses small batch.
Hey,
I
hey,
wanna-
I'm gonna grab some paint thinner.
I want to say hi to Fully Loaded Reviews real quick. They're over on my chat. John, if you want, I got a link pinned at the top of the chat if you want to come over here and join the main chat.
Yeah, what did I walk into? Yeah. Walked into a mess. The first part of the show was really great with Browne Works, and then we just hillbillied it up the second part.
Little bit.
But like I said, guys, it was worth every penny of that hard seltzer and the pain it takes to go through drinking that. That is done for to help a family out. There you go, Walter. You got the right idea. That goes down way easier in hard seltzer, don't it, buddy? Man. Yeah.
4 Roses single barrel.
So, guys, make sure you go over to Browne Works, check them out. If you come in late, guys, make sure you go and watch the rewind of this, because Mark shows some awesome
Yes, sir.
grips on here. A nice lengthy deal of grips that is just going to get you all excited. That you're going to definitely want to go over there and check out his channel and his website. And I believe your website is brownworks.com, right, Mark? And that's where you can go. Which, if you subscribe to the YouTube, it's right there on the YouTube and takes you right to the .com page where you can order stuff. And like Mark said earlier, if there's a gun that you have that you're wanting grips for, go ahead. There's an area in there that you can email him and say, hey, I have this gun and I'm really wanting some grips for it. And so as those emails kind of stack up, he knows, okay, there's a lot of people wanting these, certain types of grips for this certain type of gun. So then he can start on those, and he will email you back and saying, hey, I'm working on these. You said you pick out a few people or whoever to test them out too, also see how they're feeling on when you create a new grip for a new gun, Mark.
Yeah, definitely have a beta program. When I start working on grips, I look at people who've signed up to my list of requested grips, and then I send out emails asking if anybody wants to be part of the beta testing program. So it's working with me, actually helping to finish the products.
That just opened up a whole new can of worms.
Well,
be careful what you ask for. Be careful.
I have over 300.
Because I have one right now. I'm going to send you. Just saying.
Well,
after you said that, it went pink.
Yeah, I've got hundreds of requests for different guns, and like I said, I take that list. If it's an old gun, when I go out to the pawn shops, I look to see if they have any of the guns that are on my list, so that then I can eventually make grips for.
That is awesome.
Like I said, I have hundreds of requests, so it's hard to get to all. It's not going to be able to get to all of them, but I just work through them.
Well, and one thing to pay attention to, and excuse me, one thing to pay attention to is Mark is real good about staying in contact with you. When I was talking with him about the grips and what I wanted and stuff like that, he was pretty quick at responding. So stays in contact, lets you know what's going on, and that's a huge part of customer service these days. So, and then on top of that, when he actually sent me the grips, he didn't tell me he was sending me 2 sets, but he sent me 2 sets of grips because he knows the type of wood that he's working with and what was going on and potentially what could happen. So he sent me 2 sets. So that says a lot.
That is great. Yeah, I mean, to be able to work with a company like this personally and the custom work is just amazing, guys. I mean, it really is. So, Bubba, did that StreamYard giveaway work for you, buddy?
No, but I do have another giveaway tool, but I got to type in everybody's names for it, unfortunately.
Oh, man. Man, this really stinks. I don't know why this is going on. They did it to us last week. We can do the number thing again, Bubba, if you want to. I don't know how far you are into that. Would you rather just
So we have a lot of people out there.
Yeah, we have a lot. We have 65 people watching right now. So we can do the number thing. If you've already got a bunch of them in, I don't want to take away from the work you've done. But also,
I'll tell you what. This is what I'll do. This will make it easier. All right. So we're going to have everybody put in a number 1 through 66. All right. And if there's any duplicates, whatever. But I'm going to put in each one of the numbers individually. So there's 64 people watching. So 1 to 66, or 1 to 100, or whatever. And I'll just type out each one of the numbers individually. Spin the wheel, and whichever one it lands on, it lands on. We can do it that way.
So, yeah, everybody, well, if more people pick the same number, then we're going to have more giveaways, though.
That's okay, because, see, we'll limit down them two numbers, right? And then we'll just take those individual names, right? And each one that picked that number, we'll put them in a separate category and then spin the wheel again and just do it that way.
Elimination.
Yeah, elimination.
Yeah, elimination tourney.
All right, guys. Bubba's doing that, put in from 1 to what'd you say, Bubba?
66.
66. And while Bubba's doing that, Jamie, I talked to you earlier today and asked if you would lead us in a little prayer going into the new year. And so you want to go ahead and lead us in that while people's getting this done and taking care of this?
Absolutely. Y'all ready? Let's bow. Move your lids, fellas. Great and gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you this evening thanking you for the year that we've just had. Father, we thank you for the way you've drawn us together from all over this country. People in the side chat, people on the panel that would not know each other except for you drawing us together through electronic media. Lord, we know that you did that for a reason. And Lord, we pray that you're glorified in what we are able to do to help different families and stuff as we've moved forward. And we just thank each panel member for their contributions. And Lord, as we finish a year, we thank you for the year that we've had, and we pray your blessings and your protection for each family represented here as we move forward into the new year. Lord, help us to celebrate safely and responsibly. And Lord, we pray that the celebration will go well, but that each person in the panel on the side chat, Lord, we pray that they'd have an abundant year. And Lord, we pray for those that don't know you. We pray that they'll seek you and that you're always there for them to find. Father, help us to lead them to you. And Lord, we just pray again for an abundant, blessed year with your protection. And Lord, we do this all for your name and your glories. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 All right, it is done. The wheel is completed.
Awesome.
All right, so
wait a minute.
Guys,
You were doing that while we were praying?
I did it in my sleep. I do it in my sleep, man. We're fine. Fine.
So the giveaway tonight, I have thought about switching up something, but everybody wants to be in the small black flipper knife club, I guess. And this is a great little knife. It was sent to me very first by a subscriber saying, I bought this knife. I love it. They mailed me one. Said, try it out. See if you'd like to give it away. And I did. I love it. This is a sweet little knife. It's got a tanto blade, however you want to pronounce it. And it is a sweet little knife. It has a lock on it to hold it open, belt clip on it. And some people call this a window breaker. Two Live Moo calls it an icebreaker. He uses it to break ice for his drink. So, I mean, it's versatile. So anyway, this is a sweet little knife, and so far, I believe everybody that's had one has really enjoyed it. So look at all of them coming out there.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, that's what we're going to be giving away tonight, guys. All right, Bubba, you're on, buddy.
All right, let's see here. Present, share. Wheel of names. All right, share. All right, there we go.
You folks want this knife. It's a good one. It got a permanent spot on my bench.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Gary says he uses his just as a fidget, like instead of a fidget spinner.
It opens envelopes, too. It does everything.
Yep.
All right, here we go. We're going to spin it.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Whoop.
Whee!
I'll be honest, that's kind of like tripping me out right now.
Whoa.
And you ain't even had any hard seltzer.
No.
All right.
25. Who ran 25?
So who had 25? We got to go back.
That's not me.
Nope, not me.
Let's see.
So if you pick 25, please put it in the comments. We have Mike of Mike's, the first one to jump out with 25. Is there any more 25s? And please be honest with us, guys.
I'm looking in the list.
I don't see any.
I don't
25.
see any out there. No.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
either.
You may have to give it to him.
No one had 25.
Oh, no one did?
No.
Nope.
Oh, so he's just joking and said 25. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike of Mike's had 14 to begin with.
Let's give him just a second. Make sure here.
I don't see a 25 in there anywhere.
He called 25 as a stop. Okay. He was calling out.
Okay. All right, so we'll remove 25. We'll move on to the next spin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. I'm serious. That is tripping me out. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, you're going to pick a number.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Come on. Did anybody pick number 1?
Yeah, Fluffy 10mm Jeep guy did.
Yep.
Did he?
Yep.
If you pick
Outstanding. Yep, there it is.
please,
I see it.
put it in the side chat, guys.
He did.
I concur.
Fluffy.
Fluffy's on. Okay, this actually worked out pretty well.
Fluffy!
I don't see
take
anybody
it out
else with
there.
single digit numbers except for one other, and it was like 7 or something.
Come on, Fluffy
We
Nutter.
got 5, 9, 2.
Say something,
2,
Fluffy.
1. So it's Fluffy. Fluffy.
Come on, Fluffy.
Where you at, brother?
Fluffy.
You got to say something, Fluffy.
He may have took his 10mm and Jeep for a ride.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Fluffy, if you left, you're SOL, buddy.
Come on.
Oh,
Are
I'm
you
on the
there?
slippest thing
There he
again.
is. He's
Hey.
here.
I really think I want to
Yay.
spin that wheel again.
There you go, Fluffy. Well, you folks over there, side chat, are hanging in till the last dog is hung, man. You guys are great.
I'm proud of him, man.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
I don't have to spin that wheel anymore, right? Or is there another giveaway?
I think we're good. I don't see anybody contesting it that they had a number 1. So if the panel and the side chat agrees, Fluffy, please email me at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com with your name and address, and I'll get that sent right out to you, brother. Man, congratulations. What a fun night this is, man.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Tim. Because he's hanging around waiting to see who pukes first. Real nice. How long we've been pals anyway? Come on, man. Show a little love.
And the numbers game kind of works out, don't you think so, Hillbilly?
I'm not on that list of expelling subject matter.
Well,
you drank champagne. You didn't drink seltzer.
Wow, champagne out of stiletto heels. Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are stilettos.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. My wife
Those are some good ones.
I think those were 6.5 to 7 inch stilettos.
Given a choice to do it again, I'd drink champagne out of my own tennis shoes before I'd drink that seltzer.
you and me both.
I drink champagne out of Bubba's work boot before I drink another seltzer.
I don't know if you'd like the Dorito flavor.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, man.
Hey, would you drink it out of a Doc Martin?
No.
Kyle says,
Hey, these are well worn in, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Emma, Dad. Good night, Mark.
Nah, I'm going to bail out too, guys. I got church tomorrow morning, and it's 12:30 here on the
Yeah.
East Coast.
I know we ran a
boy.
little late, but man, we had a fun show. We will still stay on for just a little bit longer if anybody wants to stick around. But first of all, we're going to let anybody in the panel that needs to take off go ahead and take off. And Bubba, is that your? They give that to you. Oh, you got your.
They didn't
Good
have
night,
even
Jamie.
bigger sizes, Bubba.
Yeah.
As big as they get, man. My head's huge.
So, Jamie, you want to plug? Go ahead and do your plug for you jump out of here, buddy. And anybody else that's got to go?
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all are on Georgia Shooting Connection Friday night. Good night, Tim. Because we're going to auction off those sexy red hills, and we'll get that money to
Red Raider Reloading.
Red Raider Reloading, and I'm telling you, Walter wants those shoes, so you don't want Walter to get them.
Waller don't want the shoes. Waller wants the freaking tissue paper.
Yeah, I think. Guys, thanks for having me tonight. This was fun. I'm glad I was able to stay up a little longer. We don't have Sunday school tomorrow, so y'all have a great New Year's Eve. And you're doing a show again tomorrow night, right?
Yes, me and Gizzard is actually doing a show tomorrow night, and I'll go ahead and throw that banner up right now.
If we aren't sick, we will. Yeah.
Yeah. If we survive the seltzer, we will be
There
doing
you
the show
go.
tomorrow night. Jamie, thank you so much for being on, guys. Make sure you go over there and check out Jamie's channel. There's a difference. So you got JH586, that's Jamie's channel. And then you have Georgia Shooting Connection, which is a congregation channel. I believe it's the best way to say it, Jamie. And so make sure you're subscribed to both. And make sure you're there Friday night and see who gets those stilettos, man. And the money's going to a great cause. I mean, honestly, guys. And so thank you so much, Jamie, for being on tonight. Anything else before you got to go? And I appreciate you leading us in a word of prayer, buddy, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. And just Happy New Year, and thanks for having me. And can't wait to see how much money those red high heels are going to bring next week. So, good night, guys. Happy New Year.
Good night, Jamie. Happy New Year. Talk to you tomorrow.
So, anybody else need to go ahead and jump on off here? We'll probably stick on a few more minutes. So, everybody's good. Oh man, that's a great picture there, guys. Yeah. You'll have to make sure you fill out what size those are and everything, Gene. So, yeah, my Miss Hillbilly probably over there bidding on those, maybe.
They're 7.5. They're normal woman size.
Awesome.
She said they're actually just a touch too big for her. She could have got a 7.
Awesome.
Look at the sparkly on them.
Oh man,
That's cool.
that is sweet. What did Ozzy say last week? How do you put that? Anybody remember Ozzy Osbourne?
Oh no, I remember laughing at it, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, it was something about the fact that he had a pair of red pumps or something and said he had to get rid of them because they hurt his feet or something like that. I can't remember, but it was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh man. This has been a great night, guys. It really has.
Listen, Hillbilly. Our community is so great. We do dang near anything to help out a fellow brother or sister. And that is so beautiful. I am, I'd have drank champagne out of her old gym shoes for benefit. I would have. And that's just how much I care about our fellow brothers and sisters out there.
Next giveaway, drink it out.
Don't push it, Bubba. You may have to eat a Twinkie out of a set of Speedos.
It's gonna be my old work boots.
I may call you out to eat a Twinkie out of a set of Speedos. So don't even go there.
Do not knock the tactical Twinkie.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Oh boy.
What a great community we have here. We all can laugh together and we can pray together. And, as one person, we might not be able to make a difference, to help somebody. But together, as we come together, we definitely, can make a difference. But what you can do as one person is make somebody's day better. So always make sure you, every day try to make somebody's day better. And we have Ozzy here. Says, I woke
that was it.
and saw a pair of red heels lying on the floor. Then I realized my feet was killing me. That's what it was. Thanks for that, Ozzy.
Oh, great.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
What's up, Guns and Water?
So yeah, we have done this all the night without even going through a topic. I thought we'll hit one topic real quick. This is for the panel and the side chat, and then we'll get out here and let you good folks catch some shut eye. And again, don't forget tomorrow night we'll be doing a celebrating the new year. Me and Gizzards teaming up, and we're going to bring in the New Year's Live, and it's going to be starting at 10 p.m. Central. That's 11 p.m. for the Eastern Coast, and I believe 8 for the West Coast. And we'll be going till at least midnight, So we'll celebrate the East Coast as it hits, and then the Central. And then if we're still on, who knows, we might celebrate the West Coast. I don't know about that for 100% for sure. But anyway, so I'm going to bring out the first topic of the night. And so anybody have any New Year's resolutions yet? And this is for the side panel and the side chat and the panel. So anyway, Bubba, we'll just start with you, buddy. You look like you're thinking about one. New Year's resolutions, and we'll run.
I actually had New Year's resolution. I fulfilled it already.
Oh, you already did? Well, what was it?
I was going to finish my 5'7" rock. I was going to finish building the 5'7" rock.
All right.
I got the upper end the other day. I thought it was going to hit like January 1st. I was just like, yeah, I'll make that my New Year's resolution. I won't feel so bad when I don't complete the other ones.
So we're already 50% done, huh?
I was like, yeah, 50% done. It's like, well, depending on how many other resolutions I decide to pick on, it was just like, I would say weight loss, but I mean, we all know better than that anyway. Once you get to a certain point, it's just like, eh. But no, I guess try to make this is gonna sound sad because let's try to make more and more people think better. Try to make more and more people laugh than I did last year. You know, it's kind of been one of my goals every year. Has been trying to make people more and more happier and laugh more and try to be as best person as I possibly can be. And you know, sometimes I fail at that because sometimes people say some really dumb things, and it's just like, so. That's always been my resolution. So I always try to be nicer and nicer every year. But it's going to come a point when Bubba's going to break and say, "Nah, it's over." That nice quick's gone.
Oh yeah, boy,
that's about it. One of them's done, so the other one we'll work on it.
All right, Fluffy, thanks for sending me an email, buddy. I'll get that sent right out to you. All right, Bubba, that's great, buddy. And real quick for the people that kind of might be jumping on late, this is what you missed. Some awesome grips from Browne Works. I know I've seen some people just jump in recently, and this is go over to Browne Works and check them out. The YouTube link is pinned at the top of the chat. So, all right, Gene, any New Year's resolutions for you, buddy?
Well, you know, I'm going to go with the tradition of Hillbilly Up. And I'm just going to try to make someone's day better every day. Any way possible. Opening a door, saying please, thank you, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. And just try to be more cordial and make someone's day better.
Man, that's awesome, Gene. That's awesome. And like I talked about this before, if you train yourself to do that, it comes easier and easier. And before you know it, you're doing it 5 or 6, 7, 8, 10 times a day. And it's just awesome. I mean, even if that person don't appreciate it, I mean, you know, your little gesture, whatever it is, maybe they not appreciate it right then, but maybe later on they'll think about it and like, yeah.
I find more and more that more and more people do appreciate a little kindness.
Yes, they do.
A little kindness goes a long ways in someone's day. So just to make someone's day better is a pleasure.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're feeling it too, aren't you?
Oh, man.
I'll teach you.
There you go.
I know this is the chrome version because I like shiny. But, you know, you don't have one of these, reach out to me and I'll send you one.
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
No.
Not in your Christmas card?
No. You got my email too. You got my address. Yeah. So
okay, these may have been some of the ones that come in after Christmas. So yeah, I apologize for that. But yeah. And I actually got some more stuff coming in. So all right, Gene, thank you so much, buddy. Actually, let's finish it. Let's go ahead and do a plug with this because I know it's getting late for people. So, Gene, you want to go ahead and plug your channel too, and we'll jump back to Bubba real quick.
It's not leaking at the moment. I use Flex Seal.
Your channel's not leaking.
Yeah, I use some Flex Seal on it, so I plugged it in. Go ahead, Walter. What do you got?
All right, we'll go real quick here about the New Year's thing. I don't make New Year's resolutions. I wake up every morning and give thanks for seeing the light of day and the green side of the grass again, and everything seems to roll downhill for me after that. And I do just what Hillbilly says. Every opportunity, I won't say that I make an effort. It's not an effort to be nice to somebody. When I'm out on my daily walk, I tip my hat to the ladies. I say hello, sir, to the men that I pass, and give a thumbs up to the joggers. And you'll be surprised, as Hillbilly said, and Gene did too, that folks seem these days to be, I won't say overcome, but surprised that someone's actually being nice to them and paying attention to them when they expect that they're going to be ignored as they go by you. So it does make a difference, and I'm happy to do that. And I guess if I was going to say I was going to make a resolution, that it would be for me to continue to do that. Get up in the morning, give thanks that you've got another day to enjoy, and then go out and help somebody else enjoy theirs. So I try to do that all the time. Doesn't always work, let's be honest, but most days it does. So as far as my channel coming up, I got stuff going on. We've got an air gun Sunday tomorrow for you, and Monday is a moldy Monday. Won't be any shooting in it this time. For the first time, it's going to be a couple more weeks before I can get out and shoot, but I do have an MP mold to show you on Monday, and I got a couple other things in the mix, and we're going to find out on my channel this week, does White Claw Hard Seltzer clean brass in a rotary wet tumbler? Because I got 5 more cans of that stuff. We're going to dump it in there with some brass and see what happens. So watch for that video towards the end of the week. We'll see what goes on there. And don't forget Georgia Shooting Connection next Friday night. I'll be there too. So
yeah, we can see in their future VAO Reloading, sponsored by White Claw.
Yeah. But good to be here. As far as what else is coming up, this is probably going to come up later. And as far as what's going down, this is probably what's going down later. Thanks for the invitation to be here. This was one of the funnest chats we've had in a long time, I got to say. And thanks for all you folks over here in the side chat. You helped us along, helped us get through all that misery.
Thank you so much for being on here, buddy. If you guys ain't been to Walter's channel, go over there and check him out. Subscribe. Great channel. And when he tells you the rest of this video is over on Rumble, he's not just saying that. Go over there and check out the Rumble, because you can see all the good stuff over there. And I also like to think, when Walter said earlier, he says hi to the ladies and everything, that the tip of the hat to the ladies stuff, it's something like, ladies.
That's real close to the truth, and to be honest, that's all it takes. Get somebody's attention and some recognition, and then folks feel like, hey, he noticed me, not because I'm good looking or because I'm old or because I'm crippled or whatever, but people like to be recognized, and they like to understand that you see them as another human being, occupying the same space at the same time, instead of just wearing blinders when you're walking along. I think that's important. But thanks, Hillbilly.
You bet. Thank you. And Bubba, real quick, would you want to give us a Ron Wayne tip of the hat there to the ladies?
Ladies.
You do the hey there, ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah, and you watch Ron's last trigger pull, Bubba?
Yeah, I gotta check that out. Yeah, on set.
Yeah. I think Boomstick beat me though.
Find out. Let's see.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a little side deal. Bubba challenged Ron to do a hey there, ladies. And if anybody caught it, shouted out, and Bubba's going to give him a knife. So, anyway, let's jump right on over to you, Gary. Are you feeling okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'll live.
All right. Sorry that you had to drink twice as much seltzer as the rest of us.
Well, 1.5 times, not
You
twice.
chose your own poison, I guess.
I didn't see any smaller cans. Not where I shopped, anyway. They were all the same size, so I need to go to Missouri and buy my seltzer. I can see that now.
Definitely.
But as far as resolutions go, other than not to drink any seltzer in 2024, that would be right up the top of my list. In all seriousness, I'm probably going to start, once again, a diet the first of the year, try to get back in shape and all that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Now, as far as what I got coming up, well, you know as well as it's already been mentioned that we're doing a New Year's Eve chat tomorrow night. And that'll be on I and Hillbilly's channels. That's 10 p.m. Central. And then, of course, Friday night's always Foul Territory, 9 p.m. Central there. So, yeah, we got holidays coming up, New Year. We kind of did some stuff on my show last night, predictions for next year, but really nobody knows. I think it's going to be a topsy-turvy year next year, but I'm looking forward to every challenge, and I'm right along with everybody else and Hillbilly. Treat everybody, just overwhelm everybody you know. Be as kind and as courteous as you can, and let them wonder what you're up to. You can't go wrong with that. You really can't. So do that. I appreciate each and every one of you on the panel. I appreciate Hillbilly and everyone out there who watches all of our videos. Thanks, you guys. You make it worthwhile just to show up and do this stuff every week, even to drink seltzer. So thanks for having me, Hillbilly. I appreciate it.
Man, thank you so much, buddy. Guys, if you ain't been over to Gives a Grace channel, go over there and check him out. Subscribe. Don't miss Foul Territory on Friday nights. It comes on right after Georgia City Connection. I mean, it's a blast. Friday nights are a blast. We have Georgia City Connection, Foul Territory with Gives a Gary, and then after that we have the 2A weekly wrap up with G-Webs, and so don't miss that stuff. And also tonight, following this show, we'll throw up a video here in a few minutes. We have a Saturday night mouse party with DM Foss, so you're not going to miss that either. And real quick, right before we get to you, Scotsman, I'm just going ahead and throw up that video because I don't want anybody to miss the Saturday night mouse party.
I am gravely disappointed. Once again, you have made me unleash my dogs of war.
Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing?
There has been too much violence, too much pain. But I have an honorable compromise. Just come join us. Saturday nights, 11 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Sunday metric. Just join us, and there will be an end to the horror. Just join us.
Well, guys, make sure you get over and join DM Foss Saturday Night Mouse Party coming up after this. Anyway, Scotsman, man, you're a trooper. I love you, brother. Finally got you to drink a hard seltzer. And I think you can understand my pain that video I did the following day.
So for anyone who's never drank one of those things, dude, I'm still burping. And
it don't go away, brother.
It's the burp that's the worst, and it's still going.
It don't go away for a while.
I mean, I'm 3 beers in after the fact, and I'm still burping. It's bad.
Man, it's like the Jelly of the Month Club. It just keeps on giving, brother.
I give kudos to Gary. Like, dude. You went above and beyond. So,
By
kudos to
accident.
you, man. Yeah, there's no way I was doing that. Fake can, not gonna happen. So kudos to you. As far as resolutions, I don't really ever do resolutions, but I will tell you this: I will never drink a hard seltzer in my life again. I appreciate everyone out there. I love everyone out there. You guys rock. Every one of you has jumped in, helped out with all these different giveaways and fundraisers we've done over the years. And this is why we do stuff like this. And we've done some crazy stuff. I've shaved my beard off, and now I drink a hard freaking seltzer. And, we do all kinds of crazy stuff. Alan's passed out on camera and took one for the team, and to the point where he almost died. So we've done all kinds of stuff over the years, but it's just a testament to what this community is and what the community does. And everyone always turns around and says kudos to me for stepping up and doing this and doing that. I don't do anything. I simply bring it to your attention and you guys roll with it. So I appreciate the people out there that say that thank you to me, but guys, it's not me, it's you. You guys step up and you guys step up to the plate and take care of it and do everything we ask you to do. And that's all I'm doing is I ask you to help out, and you guys do it every single time. So I appreciate everyone out there more than you know. I don't appreciate Hillbilly for making me drink a hard seltzer, but that's a whole nother topic. Love you, brother. And it's, this has been back and forth for a while. So we finally got it to happen. And it's just part of what we do around here. So we appreciate you guys out there. Appreciate being here. I do have something that popped up here not too long ago, and I finally got it to work. If you guys are interested in picking up a new holster of any kind whatsoever in leather, go check out Craft Holsters. If you go over to my channel and you go to my About page, you'll see a link down there. If you hit that link, it will help me out a little bit. And I've never done this stuff before, so this is the first time me doing this stuff, but I am an affiliate now with Craft Holsters. So if you guys hit that link, it will give me a little bit of a kickback and just kind of help me a little bit. So if you guys are interested in one, I'd appreciate that if you do that. If not, that's okay. If you want to go down and support Mark, absolutely 110%. I tell you, go down there all day long. Mark is an awesome guy. Mark does great, fantastic work. I'm happy with everything he sent me. The one holster that he sent me that he himself said when he sent it to me, I should have done this. He went ahead and corrected it. And so, I got no issues with Mark whatsoever. Mark does fantastic work. All the slings he sent me as far as for the rifles and stuff that I have, absolutely freaking phenomenal. So I appreciate Mark and what he does too. So again, it's just out there. If you guys want to support me a little bit, help me out a little bit, that's fine. If not, no worries. Mark's right there if you need Mark. Again, he does great work too. So I'm all about leather and those out there that do the fantastic work and keep that leather out there because leather matters.
It does, brother. Yeah. I mean, if you want some fine leather, go to Craft Holsters or Mark Thomas's channel. If you're looking for lace, you might give Bubba an email. I don't know if he still has that black market deal on lace, but leather and lace goes good together. So I'm just joking. Man, Scotsman, thank you so much for being on here, buddy. We didn't hit the mark last time for you to have to drink a seltzer. You would have stood true to your word, but we didn't hit the mark in the previous fundraiser, and we did in this one. So I thank you so much for jumping up, taking one for the team. And the main thing is when I did that video after me drinking the 3+ a little bit seltzers for Lakeview outdoors for his wife, that video I sent the next morning, if you go back and watch that, you'll have new appreciation for that video again. I mean, I was hurting.
All I can tell you, man, is I'm still burping.
I was too when I did that video the next day. Oh, brother, I feel for you. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Betty, for being here tonight. I appreciate you so much. And guys, do not forget, this is only for a week. If you visit Browne Works and use code Hillbilly56, you will get 10% off of your order. Code's good for a week. It expires next Saturday, January 6, 24. And I'll still have this right now. January 5th is my birthday and Mrs. Misty Wayne's birthday. So, yeah, I'll just throw that out there. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Christmas 740. We've not heard much from you tonight, brother. We hadn't given you much of a chance to talk. I apologize for that. I appreciate you being on here and sharing the stream. So, do you have any New Year's resolutions? And what do you got coming up, brother?
I'm kind of like Walter and Scotsman. I don't really do the New Year's resolutions. I just want to thank pretty much everybody in this YouTube community that's actually been able to give me a platform to where we could raise the money that we did for Red Raider. We did this further back in the year for Lakeview Outdoors. We raised a lot of money for him too. I'm just thankful that I get to be a part of this community, and I got a platform where I can raise people, money for people like this that need it. And I guess my resolution would be that I just want to use my platform to help some of these smaller channels be able to do the same thing that all the opportunities everybody here on YouTube's been able to give me. So I guess that's my resolution. Want to thank the side chat, because we wouldn't have these shows if it wasn't for the side chat.
Exactly. They're awesome.
Yeah. So just been on here for a couple years now, and I want to thank everybody for all the support. And as far as this show goes tonight, I want to thank Mark Thomas, because if it wasn't for Mark, I wouldn't have got to meet Mark from Browne Works. And I do have a set of Browne Works grips, and they are freaking awesome. So get over there and support Browne Works and get yourself a set of those grips. And Hillbilly, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for having me on tonight.
And Hillbilly pulled a Hillbilly. He has muted himself.
He's definitely muted.
I sure have.
That April Fool's thing's happening, by the way. That April Fool's thing.
Everybody's calling that a hillbilly now. So I earned it. I got you can go back and watch my very first, and I think first through 5 live episodes where I start them off muted. So, and then there's plenty on, so anyway, thank you so much, Chris, for doing all that you do, guys. If you've been hiding under a rock and don't know who Chris from 740 is, make sure you go over there and check out his channel, subscribe. You will not regret it. I mean, great guy. Can't say enough about you, Chris, for all that you do for this community. And, man, reviews. It's like, man, let's start calling you Hickok Jr., man. It comes to reviews, because if you're wanting an optic, regardless, man, you go to Chris's channel and and he's got a review out on it, and you can trust his judgment So anyway, I appreciate you more than you ever know, brother. So thank you very much. And Mark Thomas, you not said much either tonight, buddy. So how you doing? You got a New Year's resolution, or you and also what you got coming up, brother?
Doing great. Been a great week. Looking forward to a wonderful New Year's Eve. Been fantastic hanging out with everybody in the side chat and the panel tonight. Just fantastic. My brother Mark Browne over there at Browne Works, fantastic work. Been awesome. I don't know what's coming up. I got a couple of holsters to finish up this week and just get those out. Been great. Love everybody. Been great to have everybody with us tonight. Super good. Great for 2024.
Oh man. Yeah. It's been great. And and again, I want to thank you, Mark, because it to me, like, you were the first one that I know of personally that started working with Browne Works, with Mark. And we've seen the the craftsmanship that they had through that you showed us, that he had shared with you. So anyway, man, I appreciate that for and kind of kicking this off with us so we can meet another great person in the 2A community that is just a great craftsmanship like yourself. I mean, you guys are there's people that manufacture stuff, and then there's true craftsmen. And you two are true craftsmen, and that's something you just don't find every time, or very much at all actually nowadays. So anyway, guys, if you've not checked out Mark Thomas's channel, go over there, check him out, subscribe. Great guy, great stuff. You'll see everything from the videos with the sun to the great leather work, everything. He just has a well-rounded channel. So make sure you get over there and subscribe and check him out. So anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Betty, for coming on. And so Mark Browne from Browne Works. So do you have any New Year's resolutions? And of course, plug whatever you want to.
Well, I guess I work a little bit too much. So I think New Year's resolution, spend a little bit more time with family. I guess not answer my emails at 2:00 in the morning. So yeah, definitely spend more time with family. I think that's a good thing to strive for. I do want to thank all the side chat and all the customers that have purchased from me in the past. I really appreciate your business, and I really appreciate every single customer. I also appreciate the YouTube community. Having a firearms type business, you can't advertise anywhere. You can't advertise on Facebook. You can't advertise on Google. They kind of shut you down. But reaching out to this YouTube community to be able to get the word out, to be able to reach people, because firearm companies, they just can't reach people in regular media out there. So I definitely appreciate all you guys, and you really help me make a better product when you guys test things out. So I'm more than welcome to help people out if they want to test something new or test something maybe I haven't done before. So Again, I appreciate the community. I appreciate you, Hillbilly, for kind of twisting my arm to bring me on. I don't like really to be in front of everything. I have a lot to do, but I'm usually not out in front of everybody. So again, I thank you, Hillbilly, for putting this on, and hope everybody has a good New Year's.
Well, man, thank you so much, Mark, for coming on. And last I looked, he gains somewhere between 40 and 50 subscribers on your YouTube. So thank you so much, Hillbilly Nation, for jumping over there and doing that. And then again, real quick, I want to show. Well, anyway, this is the grips that Mark had sent me, and those are going on a AR that I want to just do like total red, white, and blue. Everything's going to be that. And then this is what Nicholas Family Adventures had won tonight. And these also come with the grip here to put them on. And not only that, but also the barrel shroud, grips. So, I mean, this is awesome giveaway, brother. I wish you the best and look forward to working with you more. And of course, I'll be definitely getting a hold of you. We're going to get Bubba set up for his wild build that he's doing, and it's going to be awesome. So anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Side chat, man, you guys are just awesome. I mean, I cannot say enough about the side chat and the community, here. I mean, wow. It's just, you guys are just all amazing. You guys are all family. I thank you so much for coming to Guns, Beer, and Therapy. And, we'll continue to have fun here. The day that we don't have fun here in Guns, Beer, and Therapy is the day that we will shut her down. It's all about having fun. That's the therapy part of it, is being able to, come together with a great family and community and just kind of let the worries of your checking book and stuff, just kind of put that off for a few minutes and be able to come on here and have a good time. Not only that, win some decent prizes and, just you guys all being on here, panel and side chat. If you know this or not, you guys are making somebody's day better. You really are. And don't forget, tomorrow night, me and Gizzard and whoever else is on the panel and the side chat, we're going to try to make everybody's new year come in better. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Central PM and 11 o'clock Eastern. Same time, 2 different time zones. And we're going to celebrate the new year coming in, and we're just going to have fun, folks. That's what we do here. And so anyway, before we start to get out of here, anybody else in the panel got anything to say?
If you want to make someone's day better, don't give them a hard seltzer.
I agree with you, buddy.
You're better off just giving them a hard time.
Oh, man. Yeah, I can totally agree with you guys. I mean, yeah. Oh, brother. Thanks again.
I want to apologize for the crunching because I had a box of Cheez-Its that had my name on it. So I thought my mic was off, but it wasn't. But it's okay.
It's just fine, man. At least you can eat Cheez-Its after you drink your champagne. I don't know if any of us that drink any hard seltzer can eat anything for a while.
No.
We're just going to have the gift that keeps on giving. That's the belching of the hard seltzer.
Yeah. After a hard seltzer, stay away from beef.
Oh my goodness.
Last thing I would say would be, guys, we're coming into the new year. We're coming into a new election coming up and all the rest of it. And we all know how wet the last one went. So just stay safe, stay vigilant, and make sure you're doing what you need to try and keep this country the way this country should be and not what it is.
100%, brother. Yeah, I think you got a 100% agreement across the panel and the side chat. And once again, I want to thank Mark Browne for coming on tonight. Mark, you made our day better, brother. Honestly, you did. That giveaway is only for one person, but man, those pictures you showed and your presence, you made all of our days better. You made my day better with the red, white, and blue grips, man. I mean, that's just, man, I just thank you so much. And as always, we just want to thank everybody, each and every one of you. Make sure you go out and check out Browne Works. And also, I want to leave you guys with, remember, God, family, and country. And make somebody's day better, will you? If the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing you again, Hillbilly Nation. We love you. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye,
Good night, guys.